Hello again everyone and welcome back. It's KingBlackToof, and for the person that requested it, here's some Zangief for you. Now before I get started I should mention this will probably be the last video I do for a short period of time at least. My D-pad has got steadily worse, so you may see evidence of it in this video. So I need a new gamepad race basically. So I'm trying to stay within footsie range to sort of counter him. I don't want to give up my space too easily. I tried to dash forward and do a grab there to be sneaky. It's always good to be sneaky. Standing medium punch, standing heavy kick, sweeps, all that sort of jazz. I'm waiting for something to punish like so. Do fireballs occasionally. At this point I got a massive lag spike. I couldn't move and he'd already inputted that move, so I was holding up, don't worry, but it's put me in a very bad situation. He's waiting for me to jump so he can lariat me. A lot of Zangiefs just wait for you to jump in at them and try and surprise them with his jumping, but they're always ready with a lariat. On wake up, your wake up, you should never EX demon flip at all. He'll just lariat you out of it. There's nothing you can do about that. I would recommend just saving it and trying to block your way out of it. Okay, I jump in case he's doing a green hand, using my pokes to stop him gaining any space. I'm always constantly moving back and forward to try and stop his range. Oh, that was a shame. Okay, jumping back heavy kick is a very good move, a very good Hail Mary. If you're in like a neutral state after a hit stun, it's very good to do a jumping back heavy kick because it seems to stop his lariat, stops his grab, it stops a lot of stuff he can do. Like I did it there, I did it a bit early, but at least we got me out, and that's the main thing. Okay, so I'll do my Denjin. I won't be able to follow it up, even though I might as well try, because he was on his knees. He's trying to... He comes forward with a green hand and does a grab. Okay, what's he going to do? I have no choice here but to hope that auto-corrected, basically. It's really hard to parry. I don't know even if you can parry. I don't think you can. And I was fearing the grab, basically. I think he tried to lariat to chip me out, but that was weird. I should have punished that. I wasn't ready for that. I thought he was going to green hand instead. Again, stops his follow-up. That's pretty cool. That jumping back heavy kick. It's one of your best options. So I got him in the corner, which isn't too bad. I'm worried about his green hand. I jump in on him, that's pretty bad. Choice of things. Oh, that's good. I think I'm neutral jumping too much, especially when how close he is. That worked pretty well though. So I was expecting a green hand there, as he did before, trying to get close to me. Because all that health I've got could easily go if he gets me in a vortex. I got his lariat with a demon flip there, but by the time I landed on the ground, because you have to hit him on the top of the head, he's already been able to block, so he might even be able to grab me out of that, so it's pretty dangerous. If you want to do anything out of a demon flip, I recommend a demon flip grab. Now he's using his vortex against me. They usually like to travel with green hands, so they're in prime positioning for a SPD, as they like to call it. Okay, I dashed forward to do a grab there, but okay, Ultra caught him in the air. This won't kill him, so I've got to do one more offensive push somehow. Oh, okay, not good. He got me with his EX green hand. Okay, so Zangief is very difficult. He's not easy. You'd think it was easy, but it's not. The main thing is don't let him jump in for free. Always try and protest the jump in. It's one of the main things I'm waiting for when I'm playing footsie with him. The first thing is green hands. I need to be very careful about green hands. And the second is to just try and catch him. Always try and anti-air him. as you can see on this little bit, he's doing jumping light attacks, light punch there. That knocks me to the ground, and it's just a little annoying thing so he can get an SPD out, basically. So I'm just being very patient in the corner, trying to get out there. I had no real choice. I didn't know if he was going to grab. So this is my opportunity. Do one of those. Try and bait something out there. It's probably not the best option to bait something out, because I don't think I'll be able to punish it else. Oh, that was good. I expected him to come at me very ferociously at the end there. So, did some fireballs. You have to be very careful though. His EX green hand goes a lot further than you might think. So again, we're playing footsies, standing medium punch, standing medium kick. I just walk up and grab him, and I do the same again on his wake up, which is very dangerous, but he probably wasn't expecting it. And again, the inputs show that I could have done the same thing, but instead I went for a fuzzy guard. So I'll go close to him and then jump back heavy kick, because you can catch him if he does a lariat or a grab or a jump. So it's pretty cool. It was a bit slow with a jump there, a bit mistimed, so in favour of me. Dash back, of course. Of course it's good to dash back. Okay, that'll do. It seems like you can focus attack a normal green hand, so good thing to know. If he hasn't got any meter, focus attacking is safe. From a footsie range, I mean. So he's jumping a lot, I assume because he thinks I might jump towards him, which I'm not going to do. Ooh, level 3, good, I like the trade. Shame I never actually reached him. So he's slowly pushing me to the corner. So I'm going to have to try and get out in a minute. That'll do. I think that's accurately far enough. Okay, I jumped in. I thought it was worth the risk, but obviously it wasn't. He was ready for it. He's always ready for it. Okay, so Zangief still. I don't know if this is helpful. I hope it is. Waiting for the green hands. They're the most important part. When I want to move back, I always dash first. Focus attack, sorry. when I want to move back, I dash. Okay, good. So I'm trying to stop his jump-ins. He's getting me, but at least I'm re-jumping, so he doesn't actually SPD me. Not possible for me to contest that one, but doesn't matter. That one's way too late. Okay, so I was ready to focus attack that jumping, but he's doing light attacks which will whiff completely, and so it makes everything more difficult. You can't parry it. The best thing is to stick to normals, I would say. EX Tatsu or normal is the best anti-air. I wouldn't recommend doing parries against him, because he often whiffs moves on purpose so that when he lands he can do an SPD. So be careful about that. I always recommend normals or EX Tatsu. So I knew he would lariat. I tried to catch him with Demon Flip Slide. I walked up there just blatantly, and now I'm going to do the same. Wow. Over the other side of the screen. I'm always trying to catch him on wake up with a focus attack. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think it's worth very often. So maybe I should change my tactic on that. This is all a learning experience for me as well. Zangiefs are hard. It's not an easy fight. Okay, he's coming at me a lot with those, so I'm waiting for it. That'll do. Ooh, 1-all.
What will happen now? Fight!
Miles away for that anti-air, but never mind. As you can see, Zangief's doing here is he's moving along the floor with his kicks. Now these are really quite ferocious. Although he misses, he moves forward, so he could be in range of his light punch SPD. I just grab him again. I'm finding grabbing him quite good. He doesn't seem to do much on his wake up. So as soon as I saw that light kick come down there, I instantly jumped back heavy kick, because it's better to do that than try and hope that he doesn't do a SPD. It's better to take a little bit of punch damage than it does an SPD. So at this point I know he's going to green hand, thinking I'd do a fireball to chip him down, so I neutral jump. I did learn this the hard way, obviously. I've lost a couple of matches against this guy. So I'm trying to learn. This seems to be the good tactic that I've learnt. It's just basically footsie with him. Anti-air him again. Continually normal him on his way in. So here you'll see Zangief, he's doing green hands a lot. This is because he's trying to do green hand into SPD. If you see one, you've got to punish it in some way or another, or jump back heavy kick. I wouldn't recommend neutral jumping because he'll probably just lariat. And if you light punch him, you'll get caught by an SPD. So you've got to do something big, like a sweep or something, or an EX Tatsu, something that'll get him away from you, or jump back heavy kicks out, like that. So I hope this helped. Here's the range on his light punch SPD. It's absolutely crazy. He's miles away, but that's how good it is. It's amazing. Now, Zangief, I hope that helped. It probably doesn't help too much because there's no magical formula for beating him in there. But I did find throughout the wins and losses against this guy that playing footsie with him was the best option. Always contest jump-ins, and jump back heavy kick is really good. Thank you for watching, and I'll try and do some more. I'll try and do one of those tips videos for him because I think everyone would benefit from it, including myself.